Hey everyone, it's Nancy. She's got yarn. I'm at Hobby Lobby. I heard they may be having a sale, so I'm going in to check it out. I'll let you all know. Hey everyone, it's Nancy. I just came back from Hobby Lobby. I'm actually in the parking lot, and today they had their 30% off. I'm going to show you what I got. If I don't do it now, I'll never get to it. But I wanted to buy some been interested in using some thinner yarns, and so today I got some Bambootiful. I got it in white, and it is 50% cotton, 50% viscous. It is 4 ounces, 113 grams, 257 yards, 235 meters. It takes a 4mm crochet hook and a 4mm knitting needle, and it's by Yarn Bee, the color white, and it was $4.99. I got it 30% off. But anyways, it is amazingly soft. Amazingly soft. So I got 1, 2. People probably think I'm crazy. And I'm doing the ginger thing from the Yarn Geek. I got a mask holding my my phone on my mirror. I actually bought a bracket and used it on vacation. My husband made me take it off. He thought it was going to break the rear view mirror. So anyways, I got 3, 4, and 5. I wanted to have plenty. I didn't want to run out. So, and then I got black. I never work with black. Before I work with this, I want to get a magnifying glass, but oh my god, this is even softer than the Bambootiful. You know, it's so funny, I thought this had bamboo in it, but it's cotton and viscous. Isn't that crazy? And it's called Bambootiful. You would have thought it had bamboo in it, but it's really soft, and I just like the way it's spun. I want to make another bathing suit cover with this. If not this, I'm going to do it with this other stuff here. This is called Spiness, and it is a number 3. Oh, I didn't tell you what number that. This is a number 3. This is number 3, but this is thinner. This is a number 3, but oh, it is so soft. You see that? It is viscous and polyester. It is so soft. But anyways, it is, if they could make it smaller. Oh, got some light here. 3.5 ounces, 99 grams, 350 yards, and 320 meters. 75% viscous, 25 polyester. A number 3 light. Use a 3.75 knitting needle. Size 5 US. And then it says UK size 9. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I got interrupted and I'm not too sure where I was. I believe I showed you the thin yarn, but I bought some acrylic yarn today. I bought a bunch of I Love This yarn. I'm going to do this really quick. So, I don't know. I feel weird talking to myself in my car in a parking lot. But I'm starting over because I was talking the whole time and the camera was not on. How many times has everybody else done that? So the first one is I Love This yarn. It's acrylic, 100% acrylic, 355 yards. It takes a 5mm hook, 5mm hook, and 5mm knitting. No, crochet hook is 5.5, and the 5mm knitting. And then let's see, it's a number 4, 100% acrylic. I said that, and the colorway is metallic. I love this yarn. It's got a free pattern in here. How cute. And it's the color Lavender Sparkle. And it is 252 yards, 230 meters, 142 grams, 5 ounces, 97% acrylic, and 3% metallic polyester. Wash and dry. It appears it's a number 4. Look at all that sparkle. I only bought one. I've been watching, I think it's Crystal Ricola. There's 2 Ricolas, and now I'm friends with both of them, and now I can't. I think her name's Crystal. She makes all the colorful gnomes and dolls. The real bright colors. Well, when I watch her show, I want to work with these bright colors. But this one's turquoise, and this is 100% acrylic, 355 yards, 325 meters, 7 ounces, 199 grams, and 5mm knitting needle and a 5.5 crochet hook. And $4.99, and I got 30% off on all this yarn. This one, what was this one? $4.99. I think they're all $4.99. And then I got same specs. The next one, the color is Peacock. Isn't that pretty? I got 2 in that color. I showed you turquoise, right? I'm doing this twice, so now I'm like totally confused. And then I bought white. I always buy the, what is it called? Crafter's Secret Big Idea. It's so, I mean, it's really soft. It's a number 4 yarn. And there's a lot of yardage. And this is white. And it's 100% acrylic. 810 yards. And I think it's a number 4. 5.5 crochet hook, 5mm knitting needle, 100% acrylic, and I use this white all the time. This is my next go-to since I can't get, I've already forgotten the name, Nicole, something by Nicole. My memory's getting worse, and I take vitamins. It ain't helping. I'm still on vacation, but anyways, this is my new go-to yarn, especially if I want a lot of it, a big skein. But I have a lot of white yarn, different types, but this one I really like because it's a little softer than like Karen 1 pound. Yeah, it's softer than, and I've got some yarns from the UK. Doing a blanket. It came in a kit, and I think it's the something crafts. I have to do that when I get home, but I'm finding that it's not very soft. I love to work with soft crochet because it's not just about making something, it's about the mechanical part of it, just how it glides through the hook and how it slides across your fingers, and you know, the softness. I don't know, maybe something from a childhood. I just want to feel a soft blankie. I don't know, but I'm funny about some yarns, and I like this one. This is my new go-to. Here's more. I just want to put this up. I've never done a haul in a car before. You girls are really good. I'm impressed because my body doesn't reach around like it used to. And I tied this darn bag. And I don't want to rip it, but I'm going to have to. Let's see. I think you already got this on film, finesse on this. I'm starting over, so forgive me here. All right. I've got some super soft, super savings. I love this yarn. It's variegated. And the colorway is Daydreamery. Got 2 of them with 252 yards, and they're 100% acrylic. They have the same specs as the other. It's just the yardage is not as much. It's 252 for all the variegated. So 2 of those. And I don't know why I only got 1 of these, but this one is, what are you called? Paint Party. I may have this at home. I don't know. But the specs are the same. 252 yards, 100% acrylic. But it's really pretty. And it'll go with all these other colors. I got Orchid. And this is Periwinkle. I got 2 of those. But I just thought all of this would go together. And I've got, you know, the grape goes with this, all of this. So, but anyways, it's not a real big haul, but I just wanted to cheer myself up with some bright colors because I had to go back to work. And it's never fun coming back from vacation. It's crazy, but it's a blessing. Besides being crazy, it's a blessing. So, and everybody at the office did a great job for me. I'm so grateful to have the people that I do have working for me. Everybody's so loyal and hardworking. I'm very grateful. So, yeah, they all did a great job. They held down the fort while the boss was gone, and the big boss is my hubby. He's the one you gotta make happy, and he was very happy. So. And also our son, our youngest, he's following in his daddy's footsteps, so he's probably gonna run the company one day. He actually helped us from day one. The Dormeyer door company. We opened in 2017, but my husband had another door company that me or my son had nothing to do with. We weren't in business. But this business we restarted. We had to start over in 2017, and yeah, my youngest is doing an incredible job. He is his daddy. It's so funny. They're so similar, and they're starting to look so much alike. I was going through, my son called me. I'll tell you a little story real quick. My son called me yesterday. It was yesterday afternoon. I was still unpacking from my vacation. He goes, "Mom, what time was I born?" And I'm like, I don't remember. I go, I have it written down somewhere. He goes, well, I go, why? He goes, he goes, don't ask me why. He goes, I need to know what time I was born. I said, well, I'll do my best to find the time. I said, that was a long time ago. And I said, I know you were born in the afternoon. The reason I remember it was the afternoon. It was like 12 o'clock, and my husband was hungry, and I still hadn't had the baby, and it had been like 12 hours. And I finally got aggravated with my husband. This is while I was in labor, and I was like, just go eat. Don't worry about me. Just go eat. You know how you get when you're in labor. Real nice. It's snappy. But, so he went to eat. And just, like, within walking distance, from the hospital, he went to this place called Bono's. It's a barbecue place. And I know the cook there. Anyways. The doctor comes in, he goes, he goes, I want to check you. You think you're ready? And I was like, I don't know. They had me so doped up, I wasn't feeling anything. And he examined me, he goes, oh yeah, you're ready. And I'm like, he goes, you ready to push? I said, not till my husband gets here. And we called the restaurant, and they literally just put his plate in front of him, and they said, "You got to go now. The baby's coming now. You can't eat. Go now." And why was I telling you? Oh, that's why I remember the time, because I remember it was after lunchtime. So, anyways, I dug it up, and he was born at 14/12. So 2/12, and so I texted him a copy of his baby footprints and the time he was born, the date, all the specs of when he was born and how much he weighed and all that. And the moral of the story is I had to go through his baby book, and I was looking at pictures of me and his father back in '97, and oh my God, it's like looking at my son. You don't look at those pictures. I mean, I have pictures out, but I update them, you know, and oh my goodness, I haven't looked at pictures of me and my husband from 1997, other than our wedding picture, but I don't know, just we had some pictures like our heads on each other's shoulders, you know, holding the baby. And I mean, we were so young, and not that I'm old, but he looked just like his daddy. He's grown a mustache like his daddy used to have. It's so funny. Call it his little savoir-faire. But, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing. But I wasn't too sure why he wanted to do it. I think his girlfriend was doing some astrology thing. And I think the time of their birth had something to do with, I don't know, his future. I don't know. That's what I figured out what they were doing. He didn't want to tell me because he probably thought I'd think she was weird or something. But she's a sweet girl, and you know, we all wonder, you know, when we're that age. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to go home. I actually came to Gainesville today. The reason I'm here at Hobby Lobby, I had to come to town, Gainesville, to pay, my air conditioner broke again. Small fortune in the air conditioner. It better not break again this year. I've about had it. I'm ready to put window units in my house. But, because it'd probably be cheaper. I came to Gainesville because I had forgotten, while I was on vacation, I get a call, like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's my dentist. And I'm like, why is my dentist calling me? And they said, Miss Dormeyer, you have an appointment tomorrow. And I'm like, well, I can't make it. I'm in St. Augustine. But what it was about, it's been almost a year. I had a 3-unit bridge break. Well, the bridge didn't break. My tooth fractured. Not the tooth, actually, the root fractured. One day I bit down and it felt like lightning. And then my jaw swelled up, and I went to the dentist, and they're like, you're going to lose that bridge. And it's like a $4,000 bridge. It wasn't that old. And he goes, your root is fractured. You're going to lose that tooth. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to have a big old gap. I'm not going to be able. It's the right side of my mouth. I'm missing like 3 teeth from the canine back. I don't know the numbers of the teeth. But anyways, they had to pull it. But I had a choice of getting a bridge. Like a flipper. I don't know. And they were telling me I couldn't eat with it. I don't know. But I guess, I don't know. I had a couple different options. But the option I took was an implant. I had to have 2 implants, and don't ask me how much they are. They're some ridiculous amount of money. But anyways, not only do I get the implants, I have major bone loss because I guess menopause, whatever. I was a smoker. That can also cause bone loss. So those smokers that have beautiful teeth, they do ruin your teeth. Well, they ruin the bone structure up in your jaw. So if you have dental issues, it just weakens, I guess, your bones. But anyways, I had to have major surgery. I had to have a sinus lift. I had bone bone implant in my sinus, and then all in here, all on the left side of my jaw. And he said that was the worst of it. He told me that would be the worst pain that I had. My mother told me it'd be the most pain that I will ever experience. She said it was worse than childbirth. So, yes, I have connections. I got good pain medication for that day. So it wasn't too bad. I did have some pain, but yeah, I came prepared after all the horror stories. But I had it done, and I've gone this far. You know, when they give you a quote, it's like, well, give me a quote. You know, what's it going to cost me? And well, the oral surgeon quoted me like $10,000. And I'm thinking, oh, great. You know, okay, I'll save for a year. So I had the bone implant done 6 months ago. So I've been saving my money. Well, come to find out, that's not the teeth. That's just putting the unit in there that they'll be able to put screws up in there, you know what I mean? So the bone graft, and then he's going to put some, I call it the female part of the implant, where the teeth will screw in, I guess. Well, that surgery and whatever he's implanting, the female implant, that's $10,000. I still got to buy teeth from my dentist. So God only knows what that's going to cost. But I mean, they didn't tell me that the teeth were part of the package, and I didn't think to ask. I'm telling you, so it's crazy. But I'm getting that done so I can smile bigger, so I can show off the smile I actually have a lot of money in already. I've had braces, bridge work, and then it doesn't work. So if you're a smoker, your bridge work could fail. And I never dreamed that I'd be missing a bunch of teeth on the side of my head, because I'm that person that goes to the dentist. I'm that person that flosses her teeth, you know, but I smoked. So whenever you guys watch that gross commercial where that guy takes his teeth out, I have to turn it off. I can't watch it. But I can't stand the sound of it. But yeah, I won't be doing that. But thank God. I would never get anything that I have to take out now after watching that commercial. But there's some truth to it. I know the reason they put it on, but all they do is gross me out. That didn't deter me from smoking. You have to be ready to quit, because it's an addiction. Once you start, you're hooked. And you can humiliate somebody all you want. They're not going to quit until they're ready. So I finally quit cold turkey, and I never told a soul that I was quitting. And that's how I did it. I made the mistake of telling people, and then they're like, "You smoking again?" I know everybody means well, but it is what it is. But I guess that's all for right now, you guys. I've missed YouTube. When you're on vacation, I mean, I tried to sneak some in here and there. I brought my iPad with me, but you know, we weren't alone. It wasn't just my husband and I. We were with my sister-in-law is like my best friend. She was my maid of honor, and her husband, so they were with us. And then we had a cousin that came down from Michigan, and she was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I didn't do a whole lot of watching YouTube. So we did the tourist thing, ate out at good restaurants. I've probably gained 20 pounds. I need the secret to losing weight in full-fledged menopause. And I quit smoking, so. And my diet hasn't really changed. But my metabolism, I guess, has. And anyways, I love you guys. Good to be back. And hope to see you soon.